Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Build to Satisfactory. I can finally say that we're moving forward. We've gotten past, at least initially, the fuel problem. We now have successful transport between aluminum and nitrogen in order to get the fused modular frames, as well as, I don't remember, some other part that we need. Oh, the cooling systems. Crafted, and the funny thing is the cooling systems, actually no, the cooling systems are something that are needed. Actually, we need cooling systems for a couple of different things. We actually need base cooling systems for the thermo propulsion rocket, as well as we need them for turbo motors as well. So we're trying to craft as many as we can from at one particular location. However, one of the things that I talked about at the end of the last episode was that we did find a location nearer to the oil fields where there is a bauxite vein, a copper vein, and nitrogen. I don't know what you call the nitrogen locations, but where nitrogen is available. So we might actually be able to do pretty much everything necessary for cooling systems over there, and I have a sneaking suspicion the cooling systems are going to come up again. Matter of fact, I know for a fact that we, at the very end of the last episode, we actually keyed in on the final milestone for Tier 8, and that one also required cooling systems. So we're certainly going to need them. Let's go ahead and jump back in. There's a number of things rolling around in my head that I want to make sure that we get done and get done early, and then we can start to figure out what the next pieces are for the turbo or the thermo propulsion rocket. But we also do need to clear that one milestone, because that unlocks the nuclear pasta recipe, which is the last piece of Phase 4. Okay, so we're back here at the hub, and one of the things that I did is I went ahead and laid down some foundations so that we can take advantage of this flat area here for some production. Specifically, one of the things that we're going to need is a manufacturer, which I cannot build because I need 10 motors and 20 modular frames. Well, there are motors over there. The modular frames are up top here at Iron Production Part 2. One of these days I'm going to take that tree down just because I want to see what comes out of it. Oops. So all of the motors are here. How many do I have? Do I not have any? I don't have any. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that while this continues to craft. The other thing that we need is, I need 2,500 quick wire. So there's the 2,500 quick wire. That's one of the requirements for the milestone. Alright, so this is, yeah. We are going to need to take another 100 of these over to, put these over there. I don't think I need them. Over to the nitrogen location, because we need another 100, as you can see, for the milestone. So, now modular frames. Modular frames are coming out from here, and they're never getting built up because this needs 5, and it's not even being overclocked. Wow. But these are, if I remember correct. No, they're not. I thought we had... No, because they're not getting enough reinforced plates. Wow, for the first time ever, they're not getting enough... I'm not getting enough screws somewhere. Holy crap, no wonder. How is that possible? Because this thing's full. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do something. I don't know if this is gonna help or not. But at least that'll make sure that they're flowing smoothly. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy modular frames then, because right now they're too important. You'll notice I got rid of some stuff here because I got rid of the storage unit that had all that rubber in it, so I don't need any of that space anymore. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and drop in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's that. Alright, and then we need 50 turbo motors, 100 fused modular frames, and 200 cooling systems. We can actually go ahead and grab the 200 cooling systems when we head over to nitrogen to drop off the heavy modular frames, so that we can get, because I think it's more important that we get the milestone completed rather than the phase, because of needing the recipe for the nuclear pasta. So there was that. I then need to grab you. And we want to go to parts. There we go, modular frames. They are that's way too expensive, in my opinion.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
I may need to set up... I'm not making any screws over there, so I can't do it there. I may have to see if I can figure out how to craft additional modular frames. There are 2 iron veins over near the aluminum. Well, where the director systems are director systems? Director assembly systems, advanced director, whatever they're called. That we absolutely could use. Alright, so we'll put that there. And this is going to be modular engines. Alright. So what we will do is I'm going to make this easy on myself. I'm just going to stack... three storage units. One of them will be motors. One of them will be whatever the other... One of them will be rubber, and one of them will be smart plating. So we need... And I've got the numbers written down here in front of me. For modular engines, we need 675. Therefore, we need 1,250 motors and 1,250 smart plates. So... let me go ahead and go grab... The smart plates are up here. The motors are over at copper. And then rubber, obviously, is at the oil fields. So we're going to need to, obviously, make a trip back there. I'm trying to make that the last place that we go. so 4, that's 8. 24, that's 1,200. Alright, so let me take all of those. Okay. Need to put the tickets back. Alright, and then we'll run from U to U. Oh, that's fine. Let me go run up and get the as many motors as we have completed. I never noticed that before. That is a very quick-moving planet. Or a ball of fire. It almost looks like it's a ginormous asteroid that's coming to hit the planet. I hope that's not the case, but... Alright, this isn't the same number as what we got with the smart plates, but that's okay. And unfortunately, I don't think I can double the production. Well, I might be able to go up 150%. I just don't know that I'm going to be producing stators fast enough, is the problem. There we go. Let me go grab the 100 modular frames. Or, sorry, heavy modular frames. I'm going to need those eventually as well. I'm not going to need them right now, but... Okay. And then we need to go... Oops, that's not what I want. And then we'll do a storage unit right there. Cool. Nice and simple. And then when we're ready to craft the thermal propulsion rockets, we can use the exact same director or manufacturer, but then run it directly into the space elevator. Nice and easy. Okay, so there's that. We just need rubber now. We're going to need a lot more rubber than we need. I think, what did I tell you in the last episode? It was 9,375. All right, let's go make a quick trip back over to nitrogen to drop off the heavy modular frames and check on the production of the cooling systems and fused modular frames. And then the last thing that we really need to figure out how we're going to do is the turbo motors. And I don't know. I truly don't know at this point. Whoa. I wonder why it does that. Drops me off like that. Alright, I don't need a platform here. So let me... Yeah, we're in that same position again. Okay. So I want to check and see what this drops. Because one thing I am worried about is that it's not crafting anymore. It didn't drop anything off that time. Oh crap, this has got no place to go. I don't have a storage unit here. Alright. That's a shame, because there's 100 of them right in there right now. And of course I put it on backward, as I always do. So let me go drop these off in here. Okay, and then let's see how many we have. We only have 39. Yeah, we still don't have... We've got enough cooling systems. Well, we have half of enough of the cooling systems for the milestone, but... The fused modular frames do take a long time to craft. So, I suppose I'm not completely surprised by that. There's another one. Alright, well, in either case, let's go... What are we going to do? Because I can guarantee you I know exactly why the... drone did not drop anything off, and it's because the alumina solution has finished or is full. So we're going to need to fix the problem with the alumina solution. And I know how we're going to do it, because we need the aluminum parts to be running continuously. Alright, so we're going to head there, and we're going to move on to that next thing, which is taking those big liquid storage units and running the alumina solution into a packager to package aluminum. Into packaged aluminum or packaged alumina. I don't know. Anyway. But we are going to need aluminum sheeting for this. So, where is the aluminum sheeting currently going? It's in here, right? Yes. And then... yeah. Yeah, so it has no aluminum ingots at the moment, as I expected. Okay. So... and actually, one thing I want to do here is... I want to stop the heatsink production at the moment. Because right now, that's only dropping off heat sinks. Why is that spinning around up there? This is what I was afraid of. Why is this thing not taking off? I don't understand why this isn't taking off. It's only got 11, it's only got 15, but it still has... Huh. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Okay, well, let's fix the one thing that I can fix. Alright, seeing as there is no production at the moment, I can tear all of this down without a problem. So what we need are two things. We need a packager that is going to produce the necessary bottles, and then the aluminum solution that'll go into that for the packager. So the aluminum, the bottles themselves are going to come from aluminum sheeting. Which is right there. I have no idea what's going to happen up there right now. And I definitely don't understand why the one isn't leaving. That really worries me. Real quickly, while I'm thinking about it, I want to see how many these advanced director systems. 16. They're still taking a very long time. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to stop sending heat sinks. The remaining heat sinks I'm just going to go ahead and collect in here. And I'll take them with me over to nitrogen when I go back there. And the reasoning behind that is I'm going to move the heatsink production over to the new location over near the oil fields. I think that's going to make the most sense. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get aluminum sheeting from here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna put the heat... Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, and then the aluminum sheeting is here. So let's do that. And that. Okay. That means that I don't need any of this copper production anymore. Okay, so let's craft a... We need a constructor. Which will be here. This is going to craft empty fluid tanks. Oh, these are aluminum ingots. Never mind. Shit. Okay, where are ingots coming out of? Here, I think. Yeah, they're coming out of here. Okay, so... Hold on a minute, what? Oh, okay. This is copper. This is aluminum ingots. And it's producing 60 per minute. This only needs 30. And this... Oh, hold on a minute. This needs 90. And this thing needs 60. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to reorganize all of this. And one of the things I think I need to do... Actually, that's fine. I think I need a second one of these. Which I think is just a refinery. No. I mean, what is this thing? Yeah, foundry, sorry. Where's... There it is. How much is this producing? 360 per minute. Needs 90. Yeah, that can easily be split. Shoot. Okay. This is the one that's going to be a little weird. And I got to figure out how I'm going to get silica there too. I think that'll be better. No. Oh, I see. That was a merger. Okay. Okay, so that's one. Okay, there we go. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure that I need that, because so one of these is going to produce, well, they're both going to produce aluminum ingots. I do need to figure out power at some point. Alright, I don't want to change the location of that storage. You know what? I can actually... Well, okay, let me rephrase. I was just getting ready to say I could actually do 3 foundries because I'm producing enough aluminum scrap. The problem is going to be not necessarily the aluminum scrap, but enough but enough silica. I don't think that those are producing enough silica. That being said, we might have enough bauxite that we can probably potentially put in a third, but one issue at a time. Trying to figure out how I want to use this space. That's silica. And that's silica. What I really need to do is take the runoff of the alumina and put it into a packager. But the problem here is I need aluminum ingots for the sheeting. I need aluminum ingots. All right, let me do this first. Okay, so that's aluminum casings, and I 100% need that. Okay, for now at least, so that that's producing aluminum casings. Oh, I guess I have to do that first. And it has no power. This does have power. Yeah, see, it's full up already. It's almost as if I need to run a pipe from here into the packager. Okay, if we're not going to do heat sinks here, then I truly do not need the second foundry. I only need it for okay, alright, I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have an idea. Okay, I gotta figure out power for you. The question is can I run pipe? No, I can't because of the coal. I almost need the packager. Where's the packager? Here it is. to be here. Okay, hold on. Logistics. Okay. And then I just need to get the... Okay, again, it's going to be hideous. Alright, now I just need to get power to everything. Okay. Packaged alumina. There we go. Alright, it's definitely getting enough alumina. There's no doubts about that. Now we just need the empty canisters. Oh, shoot. Damn, it's producing them quick. Yeah. I wonder if I can overclock this. Now the problem is it's barely getting enough silica. Yeah, it's not the aluminum scrap that it's running out of, it's the silica. And I'm just not sure that there's anything I can do about it. Alright, now then, you. Oh, god damn it, I'm producing the wrong canister. I'm producing the wrong canister. It's got to use the canisters that are created from plastic. Which means I can't do any of this. I've got to go back to the storage. Why would it need... Because it's a fluid. But this is a fluid tank. Gases and volatile liquids for transportation. It needs this, which requires plastic. Well, this was a big, ginormous waste of time. Not necessarily, however. Okay, it does mean, though... Okay, here's what we're going to do then. Alright, we're going to put... that there. Okay. I feel like such an idiot. Okay, so there's that. Aluminum casings. That's got to be filled up by now. Yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So we're going to have to go back to doing storage. I'm going to possibly change how this is done. I don't understand why that... I mean, there's just so much space here that I can't do anything with. You know what? That's not going to work. There's not quite enough space for that. I was going to try and be cheeky about it, but I couldn't. All right, let's put... Damn it. I thought I had a solution. Really, really did. This is all the more reason, though, why I need to use the spot closest to the oil fields as a secondary aluminum production. All right. I don't need any of that anymore. I've got this aluminum sheeting that I might be able to use for something, but God, that pisses me off. It really, really does. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to make a quick trip back to the hub. Alright, let me see something. Copper sheeting gets used in AI limiters. Wonder if we could craft more circuit boards. Let me see how much plastic we have. That's quick wire. You know what? I might be able to take this and have circuit boards go directly up to let me check something, because I'm pretty sure that I'm using circuit boards okay here. So what if I got rid of this altogether and ran circuit boards from down there? This is producing the high-speed connectors. That would remove... Well, that's interesting graphics right there. I don't know why the plastic looks like that. That would remove the circuit boards from coming up here, and therefore they might be able to make it to the computers faster. Because remember, that was an issue last time. Yeah, let's do that. I gotta figure out how to get... Oh, never mind. It won't be a problem. Okay. Here's what we're going to do then. This is going to need an assembler. Okay. No. Stop it. Alright, we're right, we'll run the assembler this way. Okay, there we go. And then this is going to be circuit boards. All right, then what I'll do is run that up. I just hope I can do this. Now, the great thing is, conveyor belt is too long. All right. There we go. Okay. Now we can offload all of those into there. And that may speed up computer production. It may. It also may not. Because now we're not... We were using circuit boards out of this spot here for 3 different production lines. One for the computers, one for the high-speed connectors, and then one for the adaptive control units. Now we only need them for 2. It's still not ideal, but it's better. Alright, so I have plastic in my inventory. Let me offload some of that, or all of that, actually. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we still have an aluminum problem, but... I don't know, maybe we're getting enough plastic that we can craft... I mean, this thing's almost full. What are the chances that we have enough plastic that we could craft empty canisters? That all being said, this is starting to get very ugly. Any chance we're up to 50 advanced director systems? No, not even remotely close. reason I'm doing this is to potentially make room. Because now, if I were to run this into a splitter and take plastic into a packager, I could then run the empty packages down that way and put them into. Oh man, there's an option. That is an option. I think that might be a very viable option. Well, okay, it doesn't need to be there. Let's just put that here. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, then let's do it this way. Okay, empty canister. I need power, which I can get from there. Okay, so now I can just take these empty canisters and run them all the way down. Which means that I can remove all of this, put the packager right there. Okay. Yep, let's do it. Again, I'm going to end up, I think after Phase 4, after we complete Phase 4, I'm going to wipe all of this off of the planet and start over again. Because man, this is ugly. I mean, this is ugly. Let's do this. And then okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to put the packager here. Power, that's full. Do I have enough? do? Okay, I'll change that to a Mark III. Okay. Now I just need to get you. Alright, let's use a little bit of logistics here. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Now we've got something that can work. Now this, the whole idea of doing this was to keep the aluminum flowing. And that means that I need to take these and put them into a fix-it. Into an awesome sink. I don't have enough, for some reason I don't have enough, good lord, I don't have enough cable? How do I not have enough cable? There's got to be enough cable over here. That being said, the cable was going... Oh man, aren't I creating cable someplace else? That's copper wire. I am... There we go. Oh, I have plastic to offload. There we go. I am so glad that I was able to figure this out. So glad I was able to figure this out. Okay, what I'm going to need to do now then is... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. None of this copper is getting used anymore. Matter of fact, I can tear down the entire copper location that's over there. Okay, now let's craft the awesome sink. Let's see how it's situated. There we go. And then we go... There we go. Oh, man. And we've got a bird on our pipe. Oh, man, I am so happy I have a solution. Oh, crap. Packaged alumina. There we go. Now I'm just going to have to periodically come back here to collect tickets. That's all. Okay. That is still circling. Let me try and figure out what the problem is here. Before we wrap up this episode. So it's the same problem. It's not picking up any of the aluminum. And I don't understand why. Huh. That was weird. it wouldn't take off because the incoming was full? Well, that's an issue. And then this one's waiting to drop. Oh, it was the... Okay, I know why. It was because it... No, I don't understand. Because it took aluminum casings. Oh, crap. I think I know what just happened. I think I know what just happened. We need to make a quick trip over to the oil fields. Because I need to validate this. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a crap ton of aluminum casings over at the oil field. And there's not supposed to be. Alright, I apologize. Let's double check this real quick. And then we'll wrap up there, because I'm going to need to grab a bunch of rubber to take back anyway. Yep. Alright, so this one now isn't going to do anything. Matter of fact, just to double check it. I'm going to stop and remove power. That way it won't do anything or go anywhere. It actually is transporting more fuel faster than... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the heat sinks in here. Fuel in there. I'll grab them later and then take the aluminum casings back. Okay, yeah. Very interesting. Very, very these little nuances of how this stuff works together. Not necessarily how each individual piece works, but how they work together. Oh, I meant to grab rubber. Yeah, I meant to grab rubber so I could take that to... The good thing is I can manage the ports from anywhere. So I can go to all ports and switch the oil field fuel on. So that it'll, oh. This one, why would this one have an issue? Oh, because it's full. Yeah, it can't drop anything off. There we go. That's actually fine. I would rather have that be the problem than anything else at this point. But it absolutely allows me to keep an eye on things. I also do really need to change the name of this from Kempagalda to nitrogen. In any case, that's what we'll do in the next episode. We'll start cleaning that stuff up, and then we'll head to the new bauxite location so that we can set up the aluminum production for heat sinks there. My one concern is that we're not going to be able to handle the alumina runoff like we did there. We'll have to see if there's a way that we can get plastics over there easily so that we can produce empty canisters. Or, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got to look and see what's around there first and get over to that location. Because if you'll remember, the bauxite, the copper, and the nitrogen were about 300 kilometers apart. One to the left, one in the center, one to the right as we were looking from the oil fields. So, we're going to have to move things around anyway. In any case, as always, if you've been enjoying the content, please make sure to hit that like, subscribe, or comment button. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Talk to you soon.